Hey everyone, welcome back to our safety talks. Today, we're diving into pedestrian forklift safety in our mill. Forklifts and various other equipment are hauling unit loads, parent rolls, and other materials weighing thousands of pounds across the mill. One wrong step as a pedestrian can lead to serious trouble, so let's talk about keeping you safe. If you're on the floor, you need a clear business reason, no roaming. Stick to your assigned asset unless work demands it. Forklift operators, listen up. When you step off your forklift, you're an authorized employee, but unless you have a direct business need to be on the floor on foot, you must follow pedestrian rules. Safety's our top priority, and every one of you has the power to keep yourself and your team safe. Whether you're the material flow specialist inventorying materials, a material handler moving supplies, a co-pack worker handling packages, a receptionist dropping off a message, a lab tech supervisor retrieving samples, or stores department worker grabbing tools, you're a pedestrian in a forklift zone when on foot. Our drivers are certified, but pedestrians must stay sharp. Our safety rules demand we work safely, confront unsafe acts, and accept feedback when called out. That means staying alert every day on the mill floor. Forklifts are built to move heavy loads, and your eyes and ears are your best tools, but they've got limits. That's why our safety rules stress never walking under suspended loads like unit loads or parent rolls, and always wearing PPE, like ANSI-approved safety glasses and steel-toe shoes, in operating areas. Here are key rules to keep you safe, such as stop at blind corners, especially in high-traffic areas. Or sound horns but pause and check bubble mirrors in hard-to-see corners or on the walls where visibility's low. Always stay on solid yellow painted pedestrian walkways which have stop signage. When you reach a stop sign, ensure you look both ways before proceeding. If a forklift is present or driving nearby, stop. Negotiate with the driver using two forms of communication, like a hand gesture and a nod, to confirm both the pedestrian and the driver are aware of the next move. On yellow striped walkways, where lift trucks cross, use extra caution. Nobody has the right of way. Pedestrians and forklift operators must negotiate every interaction, stopping to ensure safety. You should always stay out of a forklift's path, whether it's empty or carrying a unit load, parent roll, or other materials. Our rules say pedestrians must stay at least 4 feet away from mobile equipment unless it's parked, with the brake set, forks lowered, and truck turned off. Never let down your guard, and watch all truck movements. A quick turn or lift can catch you off guard. Never walk or stand under a lifted load. Our safety rules are clear. Suspended loads are a no-go zone. Don't hitch a ride on a forklift. Only certified operators in the driver's seat, no exceptions. Keep horseplay out of forklift zones. High traffic areas are busy enough, and our safety rules ban horseplay outright. Following these rules makes you visible to drivers, whether they're moving materials in busy areas or across the mill. You're not just avoiding accidents, you're living up to our commitment to an incident-free workplace. Now let's sharpen your senses to stay alert, using good safety practices like listening for forklift horns or engine hums, especially in busy areas. No earbuds are allowed for pedestrians or on trucks in operating areas. That keeps those warning sounds clear. Hearing protection isn't required in the shipping department, so stay attuned to the environment around you. Look for bubble mirrors dangling from the ceiling in hard-to-see corners or on the walls to spot approaching forklifts. Watch for red halo lights from forklifts on the floor, signaling a truck's nearby. Try to open warehouse doors slowly, even if there's a window. Someone may be standing on the other side. Also, do not stand directly in the path of a door that could swing open. Use pedestrian doors whenever available. Stay in solid yellow painted walkways with stop signage, stopping to look both ways and negotiating with forklift drivers using a hand gesture and a nod if a truck is nearby. On yellow striped walkways, be extra cautious as lift trucks cross. Red zone areas, like around the shipping department, are off limits to pedestrians, however limited access for authorized employees to retrieve fallen cases, with a lookout. Restricted areas like BT fiber staging floor or the broke pulper floor access require permission from a process coordinator located in the control room and strict adherence to posted instructions. The material flow specialist moving through the mill to inventory materials needs to be extra cautious in these zones. Here's the deal. Safety starts with you. Our safety policy says we're all committed to identifying and correcting unsafe practices. If you see a pedestrian too close to a forklift, confront them respectfully, as our safety rules require. If you're called out, stop and resolve the issue. It's how we keep each other safe. Report any unsafe conditions to your direct supervisor or process coordinator. Whether you're a material flow specialist, material handler, co-pack worker, receptionist, lab tech supervisor, or stores department worker, you're part of this team effort. This isn't just about avoiding trouble. It's about making sure you get home to your family, your friends, your life. Let's keep our eyes open and our heads in the game. Let's make a promise right now. Be aware, be cautious, and put safety first. Thank you, and let's keep safety rolling.